Alright. I also started recording. Let's move to here. Hello guys. Yeah, I know, surprising, right? We now have an idle screen. Yeah, this is just something that I implemented like a week ago, right after I streamed. Hold on, let me drink some water. Is the BGM too loud? The BGM is too loud, then you guys should just tell me. Yeah, I'm just using the game BGM right now. Like, I already have the game open. So, yeah. Maybe wait, I should fix myself in this chair. Hold on, I'm a little bit on edge for some reason. Let me scoot over right here. Okay. Anyway, hi guys, welcome. I'm just gonna wait for some people, I guess. I'm just like, currently what I'm doing is, I'm just gonna be chilling. Just gonna be chilling and, admire also the screenshots that I have up there. Those are just like, my Genshin screenshots. So, yeah. Yeah, let's just vibe along. Also, yeah, I added like a new, if you test chat here, there's now chat there at the bottom, so that's cool, I guess. The game, what you call this? The game, scene, I might actually update that in the future. Not for now, though. But anyway, what are your thoughts of me playing this game? I guess that is a question. Anyway, I guess before I actually start playing the game, I do want to, I guess, share the stream. I already tweeted out the announcement of me starting the stream. But I guess I'll just share the stream to a couple of peeps, I guess. Doki Doki time. Today is Doki Doki time, definitely. Just spreading the good news. But seriously, though, I can vibe with this song. But you know what? I'm definitely gonna have a different perspective of this, because believe it or not, guys, well, this isn't entirely a blind gameplay anymore. I kind of know what happens in these games. I already have like some knowledge, but I'm not totally spoiled. I know like I know some of the significant events that happen in this game, but you know, the reason why I want to play this is because I want to know the exact development that led to the event. You know, I want the exact development. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm just chilling here right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna vibe with the music a bit, and then later on, I'm gonna be starting to play. Just gonna wait for someone in chat. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this game though. Right now I'm just gonna chill here in my gaming chair. But damn, 25 followers, so we're at 25 followers, so yoroshiku onegaishimasu to anyone. So if you guys want to see more of this, please follow me on Twitch, and I'll certainly do more. I do want to I guess announce a few things before I start. I want to do some announcements, like I wouldn't be able to there's some chances that I might cancel some few Genshin Impact streams. So yeah, that's a little bit of a heads up, because this week is actually a very busy week for us. If I really feel like streaming on the scheduled days, then I will stream. But if you guys look at the schedule, if I cancel one of them, like not right now, but if I cancel one of them, that means I'm gonna be busy that day. So yeah, maybe particularly tomorrow, which is also Genshin stream, there's a high chance that that I won't be streaming tomorrow. But yeah, guys, also you guys should use our emote wall. You know, if you guys want to like use some emotes, you certainly have an emote wall. You know, the emote that you'll send will just suddenly fly over the screen. Yeah, it'll just suddenly fly over the screen. Anyway, so is anyone in chat? Like, if anyone's on chat, do you want me to start the game? If anyone. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna check out the game real quick. Okay, looking good. Okay, I guess looks like no one's really on chat right now. So okay. Oh, we got someone. Panda of the West. Hi, hello. Hi, Panda of the West. Hi, welcome to the stream. Anyway, I guess I'll start the game right now. So, let's move scenes. There we go. I'm gaming. Oh, oops. Oh, hold on. Let me move myself a little bit though. Oh, oops. I don't even have the game out. Oops. Wait, let me fix that. Huh. The game's not being detected. That's strange. Oh, there you go. There you go. The game has been detected. I guess I need to be on the game itself, so it starts moving. Alright, there it is. Alright. So we're gonna be going with the Sayori route first. So, also, let me just check the emote wall if it's working. Let me set a purple heart. Oh, it works. Cool. Okay, hold on. Let me just move myself a bit though. Move myself a little bit lower. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Alright. So we're gonna be... Oh, moment of truth. So yeah, well, visuals can't deceive me anymore. But I guess the principle that I'm gonna be doing on this game is that I'll just, like, I'll just, like, choose, a girl. I mean, I already pretty much decided, we're gonna go with the Sayori route. I actually have no idea how this works. I mean, I am very sure that it is a visual novel. So... Huh, okay. I guess let's, wait, hold on, let me check the settings first. Text speed, auto forward time. Display, skip, unseen text. Skip unseen text. I don't want to skip anything. Sound volume, maybe lower it a bit. Maybe lower the music a bit. Okay. Okay, so now, actually, to Panda of the West, or to anyone else in chat, what do you guys want to name our main character? I'm actually, the character looks adorable. Yeah, they do. But yeah, for the sake of, I guess, for the people who haven't seen the game, I guess I won't be spoiling anything. I mean, it's not like I know the entire game, but I do know, like, this stuff that's going on here. But yeah, this game does look adorable. Let's see, though. Please enter your name. Actually, you know what? I'll be designing, what's the name? So... I'll just go with a Japanesey name, just so it kind of like, just so it kind of complements. I guess I'll go with Takeshi. Yeah, I'll go with Takeshi. Why not? Let's go with Takeshi, guys. I hope you guys aren't against that. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, and also, this is what I like about this. Like, you could save. I think you can even name your save. Oh, yeah, also saving's pretty quick here. So, we gotta load. We got the settings. We got history. I think this is dialogue history. Okay, cool. Alright, I just wanted to look at how the game works. Hey! Wait, I can't really voice females. Sorry. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor. Sorry, my throat is a little bit dry. I want to get some liquids though, but I'll just finish the dialogue first. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oops, I accidentally clicked something. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I must feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Takeshi. Well, oh wait, this is me. I actually need to pay attention to the names. Oh yeah, looks kawaii. Oh well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Takeshi, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one or many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime. Jeez. This Takeshi right here, yeah, that's already my headcanon about his name. Kind of relatable on some level. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. That's sweet. That's sweet. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I forgot what NEET actually means. Yeah, I really forgot. I'm gonna look at that. I'll look at that later on. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least. A little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I don't know, I'm just gonna kind of give him like a... I'm just gonna give Takeshi here a little bit of like a... You know, like a... Always like a mendoksa like type of voice or something. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Okay. I mean, she's like, you're more of an airhead than I am. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Oh, well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. So we're gonna be invited to her club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I am 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed a club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Oh, hi Arsenite, welcome to the stream. I am, looks like you just got here. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a visual novel. You might have heard this game, and yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to play it. You know, it's actually one of the games that I'm sleepy. You know what? I'm a little bit tired from what happened yesterday, but yeah, I know how it ends too. Yeah, don't say anything. But yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. But I really want to say, the art is definitely good at this game. Holy crap, it's really nice. Oh look, linear perspective, that is pretty nice. And thus, today marks a new day. I sold my soul for a cupcake. For some reason, wait, did Five Nights at Freddy came out before this game? Because that's kind of like, that's kind of like a reference to it. Oh man. Anyway, I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Okay, what voice should I give this character? I already know the names of the characters, but yeah, well, let's just let the game do its job. The narrative. Let's let the narrative do its job. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always say nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Takeshi, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I'm sorry if my female voice sucks. I'm trying my best here. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! Oh goodness. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. She's blushing, god dang it. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Oh no, auto. Let's not put it on auto. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Sorry. Goodness. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Yes, Yuri. You know what? I dig her design. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Definitely, Yuri, yes. Particularly, I do like her design, and I think, well, if I had an option to choose a route first, I'd definitely go for hers first, but, for the sake of, you know, like we got Sayori as the cover girl of, Doki Doki, I do want to go with her first. I loathe Natsuki. But you know what? The gap is amazing. The gap is good. You know, all I want to see from these characters are the gaps, you know. That's what makes, characters really nice. Well, it's nice to meet, the both of you. And it sounds like you already know, Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Takeshi. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Oh, we received a follow? Oh, Nebulcloud, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm just starting right now, and yeah, we're getting the introduction for from the characters. So, yeah. Once again, I am Jtrex, or you guys can just call me Jay. So, yeah. Boing boing. You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Takeshi. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. trauma time. I am, yeah, but please, as much as possible, please avoid some spoilers for me. So, yeah, I do know that this game has some, you know, some things going on, but yeah, I am aware of that. Not everything though, but as much as possible, yeah. Don't spoil me. To those who know, though. And if it's this is the first time you guys are seeing the game, then welcome. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Yep. I'm sorry with my shitty my shitty girl voice. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica, and one space next to Sayori. It ain't supposed to be crappy, though. I'm trying, okay? Do it. Ugh. I mean, you know the what happened yesterday, though, like the 8-hour stream. But yeah, you gotta understand. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray. And Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, actually I'll try. Wait, let me practice, hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second, hold on. Oh wait, I didn't mute my mic. Wait, I was about to practice. Wait, no. Oh no, wait. Okay, guys. You know what? I actually can't do it. I actually was a little bit worn out. I'm a little bit worn out, so maybe in a better day. That voice. No. I think, no, you can do it. I'm a little bit worn out. Wait. Oh, hold on. Okay, I really can't. Yeah, my voice is... Wait, let me get some water. Hold on. Wait. Let me get some water. Alright, I got back. Oh, thank you so much, Nibble Cloud. Thank you. But I'm still, for the content, I'm still gonna try. Hold on. Shit, okay. So expect some voice cracks. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Shit. I can't do it. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Ah, god dang it! You know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna go for it. My voice is a little bit crushed. Wait, I don't even know. It sounds so good. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna drink some water. Anyway, yeah, my voice isn't actually really conditioned today, so maybe Thursday I'm gonna be having another Doki Doki stream. So maybe at that time I'll actually practice beforehand. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to my normal voice. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Yeah, it's really crusty. Wait, I'm actually gonna try again. Well, you know. Wait, I can't. It's so hard to set the tone though, but nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna give up. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, Then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. I can actually imagine this. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I might shrimp for guys with that voice. Not like this. Oh man. Oh, I guess I should be glad. I really don't know. Like, is the S word really banned? I don't know. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? He's talking about the trope. Made them... made them for you. Or anything. Yeah, shrimp is just to be safe, yeah. Yeah, our Arsenate's really playing it risky. I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. Chill out, girl. I gave up on Natsuki. Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Dude, Yuri, look, here's I'm gonna break character for a bit, but Yuri is definitely my type of girl, definitely. Yuri's my type. I don't know. I really, I'm just a little, disembodied voice. Well, not really disembodied voice here on the internet, because I do have a model, as you can see, and but you know what? Ashoda really likes, his onesans though. Yeah, I like onesans. So yeah, the mature looking ladies I like, I'm a man of culture. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what makes you consider the literature club? Sorry. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm impressed. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Oh, shit. Sorry, my bad. I clicked in the wrong spot. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Hey Jay, you ever plan on having emotes of your own? Definitely. I'm actually gonna be start planning them next week. So yeah, and also I may be I might start I might actually considering, you know, opening donations. So yeah. I know I'm shameless. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in pulling out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Excuse me. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Takashi, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Oh, Takashi. Okay. Takashi's line here is like, he's really. I think this is something I would say if I was in this situation. If I'm like talking to Monica here, I think that could change because I'm talking to Monica here. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Exactly. That's also one thing. That's her charm. That's one of Yuri's charms. I don't know. Like there's something with calm and calm girls and shy girls that I don't know. Just that, yeah, Yuri's supremacy, yeah. There's just something that, you know, it just draws me in. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. That is true. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Yuri is very cultured. To be honest, personally, I do like stories. I like stories, and in any form. It doesn't matter if they're novels, they're manga, or they're through movies or games. But anything with a good story becomes great, you know. You know, one of my favorite stories that I want to mention is One Piece. Really amazing manga, and probably the best written story currently in one of the best modern epics that has been written today. So yeah. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. That socializing like this is definitely, it's pretty relatable. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Exactly what I was talking about. Once it's a good story, it's hard to put it down, no matter what genre or what media it uses, you know? Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Of course she does. Oh, why's that? Well, I just, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh, they're gay! Gay! Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand over her shoulders. I can't read. Sorry. Oh, and that's like a turtleized what you call this, dialogue. And here we are just a protagonist, and we can read what she thinks. I'm not cute. Kawaii janeo. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess. Oh wait, that's a little bit of a Yuri. That's a little bit of a Yuri voice. Well, I guess sometimes. Well, do you care? I think that's impressive, though. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Ah, goodness. Sorry. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Now, I wouldn't really see that as I mean, it's kind of a good thing to do, but in the same time, there was this book. Speaking of literature, yeah, let's go into a little bit of literature. In our school, there was a book that was that was given to us by our art history teacher, and it was called. I actually forgot. I do have two people who I know here, and do know the title of the book. I keep forgetting the title of the book. It's like 10 ways to steal like an artist or something. And it doesn't just apply to artists, but it also applies to to everyone. And it has been taught there that if you want to write something, you need to write something that you want to read. Write something that you want to read. Basically, it's saying that you should write or do something that you want to see the end result for yourself, and something that you'd personally enjoy, a creation that you enjoy for yourself, you know. And it has like a better emphasis when it comes to that saying that you should write what you want to read. And Yuri and what you call this? I already forgot her name. Natsuki. They both have very different interests, and basing on the foreshadow earlier that our protagonist here, Takeshi, mentioned manga. I guess she does kind of has some interest in manga. And if I were to guess, maybe she has like she has interest over romance or probably shoujo manga. That's just my guess. But yeah. I guess it's to say for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That's why everyone is even. That way, everyone's even. Of course, Sayori. She's our Genki girl. Okay. Let me just pinpoint their current like facades, like their upfront facades. So, Sayori is the Genki girl. She's the timid. She's like I guess a kudere, like that. Or actually no, she's more of a dandere because kuderes are cold, and they're calm, but they kind of have like that certain like she's basically kuderes are like cold, intimidating girls, you know, that would most likely like step on you or something. And danderes are shy type girls. So yeah. We got Monica. I can't really... Now, Monica is someone you can't really pinpoint, to be honest. She seems really neutral. Like, even if we look at Monica's expression... Actually, I kind of actually want to take back what I said about Sayori being the cover girl of Doki Doki. Because if I remember, I think Monica is more of the... what you call this? A cover girl, actually. Art akudere? No, I think she is more of a dandere though, which is like the shy type of girl. And Natsuki is you guys definitely know. Do I even have to mention it? Do I even have to mention Natsuki? You guys probably know. Monica, really, I have no clue though. She's pretty neutral to me. That I don't even know what to call it. But she's but yeah, I wouldn't say that she's like a normal type of girl, because everyone here has a pretty eccentric personality. So yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Takeshi? Monica smells warmingly at me once again. Hold on. There is still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I wouldn't join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never said... but I never made any decision. Sorry. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Jesus. Yuri's face scares me. about saying that she might step on me. Wait, no, never mind. Scrap that. Pretend that I actually never said that. But I'm sorry. I thought. Takeshi. Omae-tashi. I'm defenseless against these girls. What a simp! I don't care. I'm not censoring that. Takeshi. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh, you want Yuri to step on you? I'm not even denying that. I'll say that with a straight face. Okay, hold on. Let's switch scenes. Okay, look at me in the eyes. I'll say it straight. I want Yuri to step on me. Anyway. Oh man, sorry. Anyway, let's get back. Let's get back here. Let's get back here. Anyway. Right. Okay, I've decided that. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh no, I could actually imagine that. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. You scared me for a moment! What do you mean? If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. Takashi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Takashi, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. Ooh, wait, hold on. Just gonna stretch for a bit. Stretching my back for a bit. Oh no, the other side of my earphones isn't working again. Yikes. Okay, it's working again. Okay. I have to, like, put my earphones at a certain position in order to just keep it working. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. You know, member of the club? Yeah, I'm now a member. Because the character here is a simp. He's now a member. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Now that's a good question. That's actually such a genuine question, though. Yeah, like he really made. So far, the decisions that our main character has made has been pretty hasty due to, you know, the body language that the girls have expressed to us. And also, let me just mention something. The art is so good, and if you pay attention to the shadowing, like it's really obvious with the silhouette on their chest, that which one has the bigger size. But in the same time, I like the shadowing underneath to give that a lot of, I don't know, to like give it emphasis. Like we got Yuri here. Well, looks like she has a lot of shade here. We know who has the, yeah, that nice opie that. Good luck with your choices. I actually already made a choice though. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, never mind. You're talking about the visual novel. Okay. I know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the good luck. But for this route, I am gonna go with Sayori. So, yeah. We're gonna go with the Sayori route for now. But anyway, and as you can see, Natsuki. Yeah. There's no shadow. There is no shadow beneath. There's barely any shadow. Anyway, sorry I kind of derailed there, so perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, I kind of remember this. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen whoever likes your poem. So, I think this is how we're gonna be choosing the route. So, let's save here. There we go. The flat is justice. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, to be honest, you know, flat girls have their own charms, you know? Like, look, as a man of culture, well, wait, hold on, okay, let's have a little bit of a talk. Let's have a little bit of a talk here, okay? You know, as a man of culture, okay, as a man of culture, I have no preference in breasts. I have no preference in size. My preference, okay, and I'll repeat, my damn preference is personality. No, not A cups, but personality. Now that I think about it, that actually looks weird when I zoom in, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. And I actually just saw that for the first time. But shoot. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, let's get back here. Alright. Alright. So we saved. Any cup is still a boing boing. Well. Well, okay. Let's talk about a little bit about science. Cause from what I can see with our girl here, Natsuki, you know, there are some certain realities that we just have to accept. That Natsuki would never have boing boings. So there's nothing. I mean, there is something present there, but boing boings. What a little God dang it. Okay, whatever. Mini boings. Physics do not work that way. Buoyancy does not work that way. Anyway, actually, I guess I need a little bit of help here, cause I need to, I guess, get the not the nice, like the right choice of words, in order to pursue Sayori. So yeah, I kind of remember this because I actually played this once, but only until like the poems. So yeah. So let's see. After Image Eternity, Nightgown Journey, Infernal Tears, Doki Doki Fester, Bliss, and Dark. So let's pinpoint the ones for Yuri, because I think Yuri's ones are pretty predictable. So Eternity, Nightgown, Tears, Inferno, Dark. Yeah, I think those are like for Yuri. Doki Doki. I think Doki Doki would be more on Natsuki. Bliss. Drink water. Jake, damn it. You know what? I've been actually chugging water here. Anyway, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, we could always load if we got something wrong, but what is something that we can choose for Yuri? Oh, now that I think about it. Oh, wait. Wait. Does the characters perk? Like, are the chibis actually perking every time I click on something? Hold on. Tears. Tears. Eternity. Okay. I thought it's like perking every time I like choose something here, but I think it's gonna perk up if I do something. So Dark, definitely not. Bliss. Okay. So yeah, let's choose Bliss. We're gonna go with the Sayori route. Clumsy. Laugh. I wonder what it's gonna produce though. Judgment, Flying, Twirl, Bubbles, Charm, Hurt. Hurt, Infinite, Playground, Waterfall. Who has Charm? Because once again, everyone has their own charm. What? Okay. Chat. I actually need help. What do you guys think is like the good word that describes Sayori here? Because I'm a little bit of in a bind right now. Because I actually have no idea. Waterfall. What describes a waterfall? I think waterfall. Actually, now that I think about it, when I align it to like Japanese culture, I think waterfall kind of represents peace. Or something. Infinite. Interesting. Who would be infinite. Headphones. Who has headphones? Huh. Who has headphones? That's interesting. Judgment. Twirl, charm, hurt, playground. I really don't know. Do you guys have any clue? I also am I on the right? Okay, now that I think about it, am I on the right layer? Okay, good. I actually have no clue. Anyway, actually, I guess since we already got, actually no, never mind. Let's not overwrite the save because I was thinking I'll do a separate save already. Playground. Hurtful, charm, hurt, bubbles. Okay, looks like I'm not really getting anything from chat, so for now maybe I'll go with playground. Oh shoot, we messed up. Okay, I think if we just get majority of it though, we'll get Sayori. Alone, vitality, depression. I actually remembered something about depression. Anyway, awesome. Yeah, I think awesome is something that that she would definitely say. Pure. Shoot. Now that I think about it, she is not pure. I think yeah, we got 2 already. Let's load this. Okay. Once again. Oh wait, this randomizes. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Friends. Joy. Excitement. Let's see. Yeah, let's try shiny passion. I think oh shoot. That's wrong. Pout, I think clumsy, yeah, definitely her. Calm, definitely Yuri. Climax, dream, fantasy, definitely Yuri. Bunny, definitely not to be. Papa, silly, yeah, definitely her. Music, love, promise. I think if we highlight promise, I think this is gonna be on Sayuri. Yeah, there you go. So it's not just like through personality. Now what we're seeing here, it's also through like the I guess the interaction that we had with the character. Question, smile. You know what? Smile, definitely her. I think we already got majority of it. Forgive, insight, games, childhood, definitely her. Kawaii is definitely her. Natsuki, alone, definitely her. Sensation, play, laugh, definitely her. Cute, no, definitely not. Definitely her. Sweet, sweet's definitely Sayuri. Fun, definitely Sayuri. Atone, yeah. There are some things that seems to be out of context for me, but I think when I go through the story, I think I would know what the other words would like. The other words would like I guess what you call this? The other words would be finally be given context here. Shopping, swimsuit, defeat, happiness, hop, bouncy, sparkle, party, jump, despise, bouncy, cry, sing. Who would sing among them? Because anyone can sing when you think about it. Lollipop, despise. I guess cheeks. Who has bigger cheeks? Ah, fuck. Okay. Kind of got it wrong. Bliss, definitely her. Peace, boop, breath, summer, socks, covered contamination, landscape. Lucky. I'm actually curious who's, okay, I guess her. Wonderful, anger, horror, candy, bubbles, disaster, lazy dance. I think I'll give giggle. Oh shoot! Yeah, and now that I think about it, it is cute. I don't know. Maybe it's because I also see Sayori as cute as well. So yeah. Agonizing imagination, cheer, definitely her. Vibrant. Interesting. Okay, we got majority of Sayori. So yeah, I think we would go with Sayori. Embrace, heart, pleasure, intellectual. I think determination is not her. Anyway, but we did majority of the time we did get her. So now let's do a save. Let's do a save right here. Now that we think about it, we have different slots. Actually, no, we have a ton. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I'll save it here. There you go. So that's the Sayuri route. I do want to rename it though. Can I rename it? I want to rename the save, but anyway. Hi again, Takashi. So yeah, guys, it's official. We have set. We have it set in stone. We have it set in stone that we are pursuing. What you call this? Sayori's route. Glad to see you. You didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Takashi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack! Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Excuse me. But if you don't take us seriously, then you don't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I hope she reads One Piece though. But Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! That's true. Manga is literature. Yep. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Now that I think about it, when you say quote-unquote true literature, I don't really think so. There's like such thing as true literature, you know? You know, there's no such thing. I don't know. I guess that's my opinion. I don't know. What about you guys? Do you guys like consider something as true literature? I don't know. I don't know really. Don't worry, guys. Takashi will always have it his best as long as he's having fun. Sorry. Gosh dang it, my throat. Hold on. I'll drink some more water. I almost spilled water on my damn mouse pad. Shit. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Oh, wait, look, okay, I'm gonna predict the reaction here. The girls are gonna be like, wait, he already came into your room? I don't know, let's see. Well, let's just see. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy and it's distracting. Now, I already noticed with the dialogue, there's already some foreshadowing. To a certain event that will happen in the future that I'm already well aware of. But I still won't mention it for the sake of others, so yeah. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are, you two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Takashi can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Yuri even brought you something today, so, you know. Wait, Sayori. Huh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Fuck, that's cute. Shit. Anyway. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Yes, I like this. Okay, moving on. I should keep a level-headed. I should not simp. I simply appreciate the character trait that has been shown here by this good character Yuri. Anyway, here we go. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? True. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading so much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that what idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that. It's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone, something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. Ooh, wait, whoa, Sayori! What you kinda... Oh, as usual, she's dense. Wow, what you kinda... Okay, what she kinda said there was literally... Even if it's fun, but as long as literature or... books, quote-unquote books, are involved... Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna teach you guys something. Well, maybe it's something... I think it's an unspoken thing. But anything... there's a saying. I think it's more of a personal saying. Anything that comes before but becomes disregarded. It's kind of like that statement. It's gonna be fun, but it's a literature club. So, you kind of notice on that statement, the previous statement becomes... It kind of becomes irrelevant. Or it kind of like no, that's not the term. It kind of becomes disregarded due to its like, you know, due to the nature of the word but, you know. And it's such a big thing. It really depends on how people would interpret it though, but a lot of people would just go with it anyway, as to how they understood the statement. So yeah. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. Well, you're not wrong about this, but I mean you were also kind of not wrong about the last statement, but you were kind of I don't know. It was like she was kind of like shots fired. Oh man. And after they came, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Oh, what's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. Yeah. It's rare to see her deliberating like this. Huh. That's a good point. In that case, Do you think food will do the trick? Oh gosh, my voice, sorry. Anyway, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Of course. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. I sure want to taste them. I want to taste her nice little cupcakes. That works. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, I wonder. I do wonder. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. When anime story is being written, it's also literature. I want to point that out. Anime is a form of media. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. Aw. That's nice. That's a problem. Shut up, Takeshi. Come on, appreciate that. Come on. Like, I know you have your own freedom of, whether you look out for yourself or not. But you gotta appreciate these little things, And it's not as if, like, she's, like, getting in the way of her freedom as well. Like, yeah, you have all the freedom in the world. But she's not being suggestive that you must do this. I mean, that is the exact statement what she's saying right now, but appreciate it, man. Come on. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's... It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking out all around here. I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But, nobody would never notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it, because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori, what do you think you don't? What do you think? Wait, sorry, I can't read. What do you think, you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer before from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Now, okay, can I hide? Wait, I actually wanna. How do I hide the help? No, never mind. No. How do I like How do I like hide the dialogue box? Like, is that possible? Oh no. Skip, load, save, load, settings. This is the text history. Man, I really want to get rid of the background though. Wait, hold on a second. I'll try to like find a way. I'll try to find a way for the background. Oh well, not really the background. How to hide text box in Alright, I need to be careful. Skip text, hold control, hide text, right clicking or pressing H. Oh, okay. That's pretty easy. Okay. So, H? There you go. Man. Or it could be right click. Okay, I'll just use right click, but damn, that CG looks nice. I'm just paying attention to the. I really like the perspective that is being used here. Like, it's not really fish-eyed, but yeah. Oh, wow. Damn, whoever did the art for this game is like it's really nice. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Baka. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Oh, she's flexing. She's like, the button might come off. I think this is a coat, that, it's probably a coat that she has had, ever since first year. I don't know, wait. No, do they have an, the emblem? I don't know if she has an emblem on, because, if she's in a different year, then it's gonna definitely have a different color or something, or a different emblem. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Huh. Have you ever... Oh, wait! I just realized something. This is also foreshadowing something. I did when I bought it. Wait. Okay. If you ever buttoned it, you would have had noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? Oh, what kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. That logic doesn't make sense, but it's funny. It doesn't make sense in like a practical way, but it makes sense to her character. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things! Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah, it's they have a pretty codependent relationship, but it's definitely not wrong to depend on each other, but there is a good there's a better logic to this. If you want to take care of others, then you should take care of yourself, you know? Simple as that. Well, doing it probably isn't simple, depending on a person's circumstance. But that's how it is, you know? How can you care for others when you don't care for yourself? Because when you care for others, it needs to be it needs to be handled as the same care as how you do it onto yourself. So yeah. I guess so. Huh. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Takashi, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same as well. Alright, let's read poems. Okay, is anyone here in chat? So, I guess I kinda wanna give the option to chat on whose poem are we gonna read first. But I guess one of the things that would make sense, so we would go first, is Sayori, probably. But at the same time, I guess let's try to go with the order I kind of planned. I mean, not gonna lie, maybe, I really don't know the recommended order. Actually, now that I think about it, I think we'd definitely go with Sayori first, but I do need to figure out the order. So, Sayori would go first. Maybe in the next stream, I'm kind of like trying to figure out if I should go with the girl that I want on the next stream, which is probably Yuri. But anyway, these are just the poems anyway. So let's read Sayori's poem first. So why not? I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Takashi. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it? Just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Takashi poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Aw, that's nice. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Why is this main character so unappreciative with frickin' Sayori? Like, I get it that he's a guy who, like, barely gets any motivation out of everything, but seriously though, it wouldn't hurt you to appreciate something. Like even though, like, you can appreciate something even though you have to, like, you don't really have to voice it out, but Jesus. I'm really happy, it's just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Takashi. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this is for other people. That's something that really only, that's something that only really good people do. That's true. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright? Alright. Sorry, that's the guy's voice. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. I'm always. I should really always pay attention to who's speaking. Jesus. We'll see about that. Right. Let's read the poem. I'm just stretching. Alright. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh, the game froze. Wait, what? Wait, what? I just noticed just now. Oh no. The game froze. What happened? What happened? What happened to my game? That is interesting. Properties, Huh. Oh, there you go, it works. Oh, why is he around, why is the surrounding area black? That's interesting. What's going on? Okay, let's read the poem first, I guess. The poem has been shown. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Oh. I like the rhyming here. I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I like the second stanza. Or is this how you? I forgot about poems. I want breakfast. Wait, so that means my entire. I want to reload. Click outside poem. Okay, there we go. It's back. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna load the game. There we go. Skip. I think it's up to the point where I'm gonna be making a choice, I think. Oh, wait, what? Alright. Let's just skip for a bit. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so this is where we ended up in. Okay, so we picked Sayori. So, okay, there I go. Now it's showing. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, man, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that, the dialogue here earlier wasn't shown. So I'm not gonna be skipping any. We're just gonna skim through the thing, I guess. Alright, let's go. She's my good friend after all. ... Oh my goodness. This is so good, Takashi. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori. You must be seriously overacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Haha. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's like a Takashi poem, and that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds you how you really are a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet. See, Takashi, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. But again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Thank you. Yay. Now you read my poem too, right? Okay. Alright, there you go. So we're finally back here. I once again I apologize. I didn't notice. So yeah. Anyway, that's good to hear. So, Dear Sunshine, I'm gonna read it again in a more emotional manner, I guess. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes you feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret. But I trust you too. I like the rhyming. I really like the rhyming. I really like this one. Especially this one. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. The last part's kind of ominous. So yeah. I want breakfast. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't just answer a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. It really does. From what we have seen so far about her. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. That was so much fun. Monica's the best. That's interesting. She just suddenly said that. Okay. to me, that came out of nowhere. Yeah. But next time... sorry. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. So, I don't know, I think, whoever I want to progress with, I guess I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go with just, what you call this, with, who I really want to, pursue in the next route, and I want to go with Yuri. So yeah, this is like the very contrast, of what you call this. Like, she's the very contrast of, Sayori. So I'll go with Yuri, and then with Natsuki, and then Monica. So I'll go with Yuri first. So there we go. So yeah, we just really want to see her reaction to the poem, because it's definitely the opposite of her. So, yeah. Okay. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Okay. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I thought that's him responding, sorry. Pay attention to this. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is something that is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. I think she's like throwing. Okay, wait, hold on. Whoever wrote this, I think she's shooting shots at mangakas, because mangakas have a really strong opinion about writing, and but still though, but how mangakas write though, they do have some references and methodologies that come from other writers, like from yeah, they all have like their research and I guess inspiration, you know. So yeah. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. That's so cute. Wait, that's actually... Wait. That... I want this to be my wallpaper. I also noticed, like, her hair kind of has, like, a Nekomimi type of design. Which kind of matches her personality. So, yeah. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Anyway, let's go. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Wow, look at that handwriting. Dope. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing, air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Now that I think about it, I should be looking at these poems. Ghost under the light. So in a literal sense for me, where I can envision a character or a silhouette that is under a lamp in the middle of a street in the night, probably around on a typical Japanese neighborhood walkway. Not really walkway, but Japanese neighborhood road, you know. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last, yet to be replaced by flickering blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. So it's talking about two lights here. Two lights. The writer or the character being portrayed, and the light that illuminates above it. But to be honest, I'm not really good at interpretation. But wow, this really speaks a lot to her, and it's definitely interesting to know what her thought process is. Kawaii ne. Mecha kawaii ne. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. It's really elegant. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, definitely. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Takashi. Exactly. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps that the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Exactly. That's why I didn't really pinpoint it as a ghost right away. But there's certainly a character, or probably even an ideal, or a character that has been that embodies an ideal or something. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remembering that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on. I'm counting on you. Okay. Actually, I wonder how is she gonna react to it when I wrote it to her liking, you know? So yeah. Alright, let's go with Natsuki. Let's save Monica first. Let's save Monica for last. Natsuki's staring. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste? Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. I like the change of music here. I actually really like the change of music here. What the heck? I actually kind of just want to stay here and just vibe with the music. Wait, hold on. Let me drip some water. Excuse me. Anyway, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. It's so simple. Kawaii. めっちゃ可愛いですね. Anyway, pretty happy with the end result. Yeah. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps me bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. Okay, actually I want to pay attention. Do they have an emblem on their uniform? I guess not, really. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud that I'm proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem next? Okay, so we don't have any other choice left. Why would Monica? So, let's see. No emblem, really. I even tried to look at the color of the tie, if it's, like, different. I guess, I guess there isn't really no way for them, or, like, to, like, I guess try to pinpoint, there's no way to really pinpoint, like, by their uniform or which year they are in. But it's pretty much just in their design of which year they are, you know. Hi, Takeshi. Having a good time so far?
Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course,
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
That's the safest way, definitely.
anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Takashi. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other, each other's well-being, sorry. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I'm getting when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading it into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh. It sounds like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Actually, to me, it really isn't. Because, once again, there is also a saying that the opposite attracts. So, for some reason, it is normal for some human beings to, like, yearn for things that they normally wouldn't have. You know? It's simply, like, the concept of satisfaction, you know? And sometimes you satisfy onto something that you already like, or you satisfy, you become satisfied on things that, that is like contrary, or maybe not like get satisfied, but you kind of like yearn for certain things like that. So yeah.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing things.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
But yeah, Monica, so far the character that she's showing is that she's the most, she's definitely the most neutral character. And if I ever say what's her alignment, it's either she could be good neutral or probably even true neutral. So yeah. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. With that line, it's a little bit more good neutral. But the entire picture of her like doing this, giving the suggestions, it's more of a true neutral.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way. You know.
I see.
Well, let's read it then. Ooh, music change a bit. Actually, wait. I actually didn't notice did the other music change? I think they did, but I just didn't notice. Okay, hole in wall. A hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction
the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Okay. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in.
Ooh! Now this is a very interesting poem. That's for sure. Whoa. Okay. I don't know. I might actually do a session, maybe, probably around, like, if I get to know more about the story, I'm definitely going to be doing, like, an analysis around these poems. And of course, I'm going to align them through the narrative, so... Wow.
So, what do you think?
It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Okay.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. It's like I'm gonna do some stuff about. I'm gonna say something like this about an art that's pretty true. When in art, that's why in art there's a process called cleanup, because everything, like the different layers or the different processes, would tend to be rough, but in the end there's always going to be a process of cleaning up. So what's better is to just go along with your artwork, go along with the sketch, and then you line art, and then you do coloring, and it just keeps piling up until when you finally see the whole picture. You add some corrections, you add some things, you remove some things, and yeah, that's a pretty good mindset. It's actually, in general, in life, it's actually a pretty good mindset, you know. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. That's a pretty good analogy. So just move, or a metaphor actually. So just move your hand and go with the flow. So that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Whew. I guess we're done with that. I kind of want to save. Alright, so page 2 is gonna be, we're gonna be saving for the Sayori route here on page 2. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. I'm actually curious. I mean, I guess we wouldn't really get to see the end result of the poem, but it would have been cool, like, depending on the word choices I have. There's gonna be a poem that's gonna come out of it, but that's pretty hard to program when you think about it, so yeah. It's a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting.
My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? What's with this language? Did you say something? It's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh goodness. Natsuki. That's such a good response.
Thanks.
Yeah, but to be honest, like Yuri really has some contrast with Sayori. But to be honest, if you combine Sayori and in Yuri and Natsuki, Sayori is like the combination of them, and Yuri and Natsuki is just like the total contrast of one another. Also, definitely a contrast with their age and also their their body type. Anyway,
yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
I can't even voice act properly anymore.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up.
I actually get that actually, you know. People try, and then I actually forgot the last line already.
How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't. Come out nice at all.
They're arguing.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have had asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Takashi did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Takashi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Oh no, this is a competition. Oh, the music stopped. Uh-oh, wait.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Takashi appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Ooh! Let's go, best girl! I mean, not gonna lie, I don't hate Natsuki. I like her character as well. I like her as well. But that's just as much as possible, I'm not gonna lie, I do have some bias on Yuri, but that doesn't make me dislike the other characters. So I'm just I wouldn't say I'm neutral, but I don't know, I can't really explain my case.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make myself, to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh, wait, yo! Yuri is burning Natsuki. Oh my god, this is a delight to see here.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size bigger. Grew a size bigger as soon as Takashi started showing up.
Wait, did it? Oh wait, I actually noticed it. It actually did. Wait, what? What? I mean, her boobs were already big, but I think she added padding to her bra. Well, wait, it actually did.
Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you. Okay, they said it at the same time.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing here.
Takeshi, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's exactly what she's doing, though.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself...
Actually, technically, she actually did start it.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Actually, no. Actually, now that I think about it, they actually commenced it at the same time. You know, the fuse was like kind of going on as it goes.
What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force themselves to have to figure it out.
Maybe that's something that I would go against. Because, I mean, it really depends. Like, literature, you know, as Monica said, it could be freeform, but in the same time, it could be something that, it could be something that, that can capture a certain audience. To some people, you know, the spectacle and, you know, the thrill of getting to trying to figure out a reader's intentions, which sometimes I do like that, yeah. But in the same time, if it's something plain and simple, but in the same time it's still conveying something, then that's pretty good too, you know. And of course, it's normal that these two would have like a matter of you know, a clash of ideals, because their writing styles are very contrast. You know, they're really contrasting to one another. So yeah. So anyway, let's move along.
Help me explain that to her, Takeshi. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Takeshi? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, okay, I think this is how you pick the route, though. So, of course, that's going to be... so I guess this is how we pick a route. Anyway. But I think, in the same time, I think what would set the route, better off, in a way, is that, like, the poem creation. Just so if you align, the poem, like, onto Yuri, then I guess Yuri would actually give a much better response to what I wrote, and yeah, and then the interactions will become different, you know, just all the way through. So but I think this is how you pick the route. But yeah, help me help me, Sayori. Natsuki. Wait, what? Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri. Man, this shit is so cute, dude. Fuck. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? That is so goddamn hypocritical, Takeshi, though. What the hell? It's as if... Because so far... Takeshi hasn't really taken Sayori's like emotions into consideration, and right now he kind of just like consider it as he consider it now because it's because it's convenient. So yeah.
Takeshi.
Well, that's her problem. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
That is true. That's true. That's true. That's also true. That's also one point.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what stuck up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly when nobody likes. Stop! Stop! Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences.
I like that line. You love your friends because of their differences.
Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head.
That is very true. Because, really though, Yuri's poems, her poem really just made me think of a visual. It seriously, that is exactly what happened. Damn, the writer really knows what he's doing here. The writer really knows what he's doing here. Wow, that's amazing.
Everyone's so talented. So, why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were.
I actually don't think so. Big and beautiful. Big and beautiful. Sayori. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Look at that face. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Oh shit.
So...
Wait, hold on. Wait. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Aw. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't it? Isn't she?
As she said, to one their own, you know. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her. I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. A little bit of foreshadowing again. You can count on me.
Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot.
Such a genuine person. Really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. So like the headcanon of the story so far is like Takeshi, or sorry, yeah, I mean that's on my headcanon. So yeah, let's really consider Takeshi as the main character. But Yeah, he's definitely into Monica a bit more than the rest, cause you know, I mean, we kind of get that so far because Monica has that charm, and at the same time, she kind of has like that approachable feeling, cause she kind of has this, what you call this good neutral or true neutral type of alignment. Okay, everyone, it's just about the time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Takashi, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Or maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Takashi, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. There we go. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, about Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise. They're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, don't you?
No, I don't hate them at all. I just wanted your opinion. That's all. I could see why they made good friends with you.
You know, Takeshi?
It's not, the stream is lagging, or is it just me? Well, it's green on me. It kind of lagged earlier. But now on OBS it's green again. Probably, I don't know, but yeah, to be honest, Twitch does have its own problems, so, yeah. It did went red earlier, but right now it's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah. Okay. It's nice that I get to spend time with you. Sorry, it's Sayori. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. That's great. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's...
Every day's going to be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I am in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh, wait, whoa, let's look at that again. So, Takeshi here is trying to... Yeah, okay. I have no comment on that. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. That's kind of scummy.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, well, I'm saving again. I'm pretty sure that I'm already at Sayori's route now, and I guess I'm gonna confirm it more here. And I'm actually gonna be ending here. I actually should have made the title as Prologue. Prologue. Hold on. Actually, no. You know what? Let's just keep it the same. Why not? But anyway, yeah, that's about it. Thank you to those people who came here. Shout out to Arsenite, Pan of the West, and Nibble Cloud. Thank you, Nibble Cloud, for the follow. Yeah, thank you so much. Anyway, let's just vibe to the BGM a bit here. Can you just edit it? No, the title is fine as it is. So, okay, let's stay here in the idle screen for a bit. And I guess I just want to express my thoughts in the game so far. First of all, the writer knows his shit. He really knows how to write a character, and also the word choices, the dialogue choices that he gave the characters was very appropriate. And to me, even though there has been a couple of foreshadowing, but in the same time, with the interactions with the characters, in order to give them something, I guess a initial impression, they give enough adequate information. So yeah. And in the same time, since once again I already stated that there are some few things that I already know about the game, and I do have some idea. There is actually some adequate amount of information when it comes to like foreshadowing, and to me, foreshadowing is actually one of my favorite elements in a story. You know, just to give a certain future event, a path that it's finally gonna be taking. So yeah, exactly. The game gets interesting. It does. The game does get interesting. So once again, I want to thank everyone who came over to the stream, and see you guys on Thursday to see more Doki Doki Literature Club. And yeah, once again, also I'm gonna be announcing that tomorrow there's a big chance that I won't be able to stream Genshin Impact. My Genshin Impact schedule is it happens every time on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And Tuesday is really my first time streaming on a Tuesday, really. And it's gonna be the first time as well on Thursday. So yeah, make sure. But if you're interested here on Doki Doki, yeah, make sure to catch me on Thursday once again. So anyway, yeah, guys, see you guys. And I guess yeah, see you guys in the next stream. And well, I don't know if this is the right animation. Oh, I just exposed myself. Hi. Is this the right? So yeah, guys, goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. That was the wrong animation. See ya. Oh yeah, also vibe with the music for a little bit. So yeah, see you guys.